you guys doing this morning?
Not many kids here.
Not as many, you're right. Well, my name is Rachel, and I've been going to St. Tim's since I was even littler than most of you guys. So I've been here a lot of Sundays. And you guys have probably been here a lot of Sundays too, huh? And we do a lot of stuff here, right?
Pretty much, I've been here for pretty much my whole life.
Yeah, me too. I've been here my whole life. So one of the things that we do here, we sit in front of the altar, we listen to the kids' sermon, and right behind us is the flowers, and we have the projection screen, and we have those pretty drapes. And then one of the other things we have is the band. We sing along really loud and praise God together.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, give thanks to the risen Lord. Hallelujah, hallelujah, give praise to his name.
Thanks, Peter. Thanks, band. And then let's see, what else do we have in the church? Do you guys remember that big painting that's at the front when you go in the big doors?
No.
Oh. All right, let's remind you guys, that's what it looks like. It's a big painting, and Karen Ducha did that, and she's sitting over there in the band. And she painted that so we can remember all the beautiful things that God has created for us.
I was about to say, what's that doing over there?
It used to be up there. And then let's see, what else do we have, guys? Do we have something behind us? I think it's an organ. And then let's see, can you guys look up?
An angel!
Do you see this shape? It kind of looks like a goblet up there, like what we drink out of at communion. And then that skylight back there is supposed to represent the wafer. You know, the bread that we eat at communion too? So there's lots of pretty stuff in this church, right?
I thought it was meant to be an angel. That's the head, that's the neck, those are the arms.
That would be pretty
that's
too.
The body.
That would be pretty too, you're right. And so let's see, we don't just go to church services either, do we? We do some other stuff here in other buildings. We learn. Do we learn? Do you guys go to Sunday school classes? Raise your hand if you've gone to Sunday school. And have you ever taken Peter's music class before? And then let's see, what else do we do here? I think we eat.
Yeah.
Do you guys have refreshments? Do you eat little stuff after the service sometimes? Do you ever go to Wednesday night dinners? Yeah. You guys like Wednesday night dinners? Let's see, what else do we do? We also have fun. What did you guys do last week after church? Do you guys remember? There's an Easter egg hunt. That's pretty fun. And then what I remember doing when I was your age, I remember some bouncy houses. Do you remember bouncy houses?
You must be
and
kidding me.
There's a basketball court in the back, right?
You must be kidding me. Bouncy houses?
Oh yeah. There were some fun bouncy houses. Let's see. You remember? Anything we do, I mean, we share the space with others, right? Did you know there's a preschool that uses some of our classrooms, St. Timothy's Preschool?
Yep.
Some of you might even have gone there.
I know I did.
You did?
I didn't go
All
there,
right.
but it's next to the ark area.
It is. We also use the
uses
ark.
the playground, and I was fun on the playground.
That's true. The playground's pretty fun. And then let's see. There's also a day school that uses our classrooms during the week. So we share that with them. And I think there's even a meditation group that uses Edwards Hall on Saturdays. Do you guys know what meditating is? What?
I do it in karate class, but it's when you do nothing and you just close your eyes and think about what you do.
That's pretty good. It's quiet and you kind of focus. Yeah.
It was meditating.
Meditating, you're right. So some people come here to meditate, and my mom even teaches CPR and first aid classes here sometimes. CPR and first aid are when you learn to help people who are hurt, just like you and me. So let's see, we use the church, we use the other buildings, and we share it with others. So let's imagine earthquakes, right? Have you guys ever felt an earthquake? What does it feel like? Does the ground shake?
Yeah, you feel
Yeah, it shakes you. And sometimes our buildings shake a little bit, but in our country, the buildings stay up because they're built trees like Haiti. Yeah, it is on a map. And so Haiti, their buildings aren't quite as strong as ours here. They're a little bit weaker, and sometimes they shake and they fall down during earthquakes. So think about a church like ours, and it has beautiful things inside of it like art and music, and you go there to take classes and learn, and you also have some fun there, and you get help from the doctor even. Imagine that church like ours, except it's bigger, even bigger, and it helps the entire city called Port-au-Prince. That's the city where it is. And it even helps the entire country where it is. So it's really important.
Because we need it to stay up?
We need it to stay up, you're very right. So 2 years ago, there was a big earthquake, and it actually fell down. So now kids like us, we don't have any place to go right now. It's in Haiti at this big church. It's called Holy Trinity Cathedral, and right now there's no place for kids to go to sing music and see class.
My Girl Scouts should help give money to them.
Did you? That's good. So what we're trying to do in our church and churches across the country, like all of us, we're all trying to raise money so that we can rebuild those buildings and help those kids so that we all have a place to go together and celebrate and praise God. Sounds pretty good, right? All right, guys. That's our children's sermon for the day.